Hello there, Big Bird here with my friend the sheep to help share the laughter. Okay, sheep, are you ready to tell a joke?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Why did the sheep cross Sesame Street?
No, I don't know. Why did the sheep cross Sesame Street?
To get to the Baba shop.
That was fun.
Sure was.
Oh, hey, I want to hear your jokes too.
That's Big Bird, of course, from Sesame Street fame. Everyone knows him, but do you know the man behind the bird? He's legendary puppeteer Carol Spinney, who also happens to be the voice behind Oscar the Grouch. He's been performing those characters for more than 50 years. You can actually meet Carol Spinney in Pittsburgh this weekend at the Carnegie Science Center to commemorate. Today is officially declared Carol Spinney Day in Pittsburgh. Then on Saturday and Sunday, the Science Center is hosting a meet and greet for fans, followed by a special screening of the Sesame Street film Follow That Bird at the Rango's Giant Cinema. Excited about that. I remember that movie as a kid. When you're there, you can also check out other exhibits at the Science Center. Carla Littleton is here with a preview of one of the exhibits you don't want to miss at the H2O field station. Good morning.
Good morning. So
what is at this exhibit? What exactly is the H2O field station?
What we do is we exhibit a lot of our native plants and animals so that we can talk about conservation here in Pittsburgh and what people can do locally for conservation and for our wildlife.
So it's a much bigger message other than just seeing some cool animals.
Yes, definitely.
And so who did you bring with you today?
So today I have two of our animals. I have our tiger salamander here. He's in my hands. And the interesting thing about the tiger salamander is they used to be in our state. They're now what's considered extirpated. It means they're extinct in our state. And that's really sad for us and for us to be able to show people what was once in our state and why it's important to conserve.
And so what led him out of the state or this
So
species?
loss of habitat is major for Pennsylvania, but now we have viruses and fungal infections and things that are affecting our amphibian populations throughout the world.
Okay. So you brought him, does he have a name?
He does not have a name.
We have to come up with one.
One of the things when you're doing conservation is if you stick with the species name, it tends to get people more involved. There's some suggestions that if you name them, people start thinking of them as pets.
I see. So just to stick with the species name. And this little guy is popping his head out.
Yes.
Hello. Good morning. Are you finally waking up and being with us here on PTL? Who is this? Oh, sorry.
So this is our male eastern box turtle. They're a species of concern in our state as well. They're pretty common, but one of their problems is people take them out of the wild as pets. Or take them, we're just going to take them home for a couple days and then let them go. And when you take an animal out of its habitat and then release it somewhere else, it's confused. It may not survive as well.
It's unfamiliar with that new surrounding. All right, well, don't leave this surrounding. We need you to stay up on the table, buddy. You also brought some cool snake skins and even some binoculars so you can peer into this?
Yeah, so that's one of the things we use in our field station. It allows us to put anything in there and magnify it. So we could put live specimens in there, or right now we have a snake skin in there from our own corn snake.
So you can actually take a look. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, that is so neat. And what is this? What snake is this from? Does it say on the front?
That's from our corn snake when he was 3.5 feet long.
Oh, wow. And this is?
That's actually a black racer that was a donation to us. So you can see how big some of the snakes in our area can get.
So let's talk about what else is at this exhibit and how you're kind of reinforcing the whole conservation and making people aware of the issues.
Yeah, so in the summertime, one of the really cool things we do is we raise beneficial insects for release. We do butterflies, and especially in the fall, we'll do monarchs, and we tag them with a program called Monarch Watch. So they're tagged here, and then when they migrate to Mexico, they can see if those animals have made it, and it helps them monitor the populations.
Oh, wow. You're not releasing stink bugs or anything like that, are you?
No, no, not stink bugs.
The other thing I think that's really cool to raise awareness, you have something on social media called Field Station Friday.
Yeah, so especially on Instagram, we will take behind-the-scenes pictures. You get to see our animals that might not be on exhibit yet, get to see how we take care of our animals, see feeding, and a lot of things that maybe as a visitor you wouldn't necessarily get to see.
What other animals and reptiles do you have on display in this?
So we have quite a number of species. We have 2 species of snakes, we have 3 species of turtles, we have 2 species of salamanders, we have toads, we have insects. One of the really cool displays we have is a full invertebrate stream ecosystem. So you can
cool.
see how the plants and the smaller things that we don't think about support our ecosystems.
Very neat stuff. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And you can come to the Carnegie Science Center this weekend to meet Carol Spinney, the voice of Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch, at a special event to meet him and watch the Sesame Street film Follow That Bird. That's this Saturday and Sunday starting at 12:30. Then stay to enjoy all the other activities the Science Center has to offer, like today's featured exhibit at the H2O field station.